Hey y'all, it's January 27th, 2013, or 2014 I say. Done a bunch of mucking around with the truck there. Did a leak test, found some leaks up on the lid there. It's leaking pretty good out the center, and then had some minor leaks around the welds. The tennis balls all leak slightly too, so it's just kind of to be expected. But I think I got that pretty good now. I put an inverter in for the fan. I ended up using the redneck speed control as a soft start, so it seemed to be working okay. Don't know for sure, haven't run a test on it as far as actually starting a gas fire, but it seems to pull enough. So. I expect you can hear it, so I'll shut her off. Take a walk to the back. So there's the new home for the redneck speed control / soft start. It's getting more and more complicated every day. Maybe a little higher up here. Might just have to go up inside the truck there to do that. That's a, what do you call it, a battery clamp puller for batteries. And I replaced the C-clamp that was on it before with that. So that's what actuates the trigger. I just turn that screw and it speeds it up, slows it down. I took a torch and heated up the clamp itself there, and just let it sink into the body of the drill, so that's how it's staying there. And there's springs that want to keep it closed, so it's hopefully it'll stay. Yeah, so let's see if I can get up here. So I just clamped it to the pipe here. I cut the end of the drill off because it's never going to turn again. So this thing's, you know, if it had consciousness, I think it'd be feeling like it's in a Frankenstein movie. Well, let's see if I can get this to work around here. So if you get hurting and you got way too small an inverter, if you do this, it seems to work okay. It makes a soft start. I can't run it at full speed, but I do get, I think, plenty of RPM to make it work. So again, when I do the next video, which will hopefully be starting it up, it'll be fairly apparent whether it's sufficient or not. In search of focus, as per usual. So I just did that because it's a lot easier, and it's fairly robust compared to that C-clamp I had taped on there. Yeah, okay. So the last shutdown was a whole lot better. Don't know if we'll get enough light here, but you can maybe get a sense of it's relatively dry in here. It's not just dripping and what do you call it? So the insulation on the hopper seemed to have made a significant difference. Okay, and off to the next thing. I think I'm getting probably about 1/3 of the capacity out of the fan. And in reality, when I was using the plug-in power, I was opening the valve there. I was opening that 1.25 turns. And it takes a whole lot more than that to open it. So I wasn't using much of the capacity of the fan, is what I'm saying. Over to the wood pile. Got a makeshift sort of drying thing here because I'm finding my wood just doesn't seem to be dry enough. So get a row of bags here, and the air can get to 5 of them at a time, and then I turn them around, and then I'll get this other ones here, put them in the same. Seems to be working pretty good. It's a radiator, and there's a fan behind it, so it's moving a fair bit of air. Got these up here as well. So, I want to put a pull blower or slash vacuum up in the front to pull the gas up to the engine. I'm really trying to get towards a place where I can start on with gas alone for lots of reasons. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to take out one of those tennis balls, probably this one in the back, and then I'm going to attach a suction fan to that, and then I'll mount the tennis ball on the outside of that with a little pull cable as Wayne sets them up there. Then I can just, when I want to, I can pull it right up, that'll pull the gas to there. I was going to do it in the main gas line coming in, but there's just not a heck of a lot of room there. By the time I try and tee off of this and get a blower in there and all this kind of thing, it's just too busy. So I didn't really want to fill up the air cleaner with wood gas. I kind of wanted to just bring it to the air cleaner, so I was just mixing right there and then starting, but well, this will have to do for now, given what I've got and my considerable resources. Yeah, that's a joke. Okay, well, that's about it for now. I'm gonna probably start working on that blower thing now. I don't expect I'll be going anywhere anytime soon, so I'll work on that for the rest of the day, I suppose.